You're going to have to make a big sacrifice if you want to go professional. I decided to give up on education entirely and go be a bartender if I were not able to make it as a pro player. That's the decision I decided I was comfortable making, and that's what I would have pursued in my life. I would have been a bartender, and, you know, I would have just been making drinks my whole life. Showing up to a bar, making drinks, moving on with my life. That would have been my life, and I was satisfied with that, and that was a risk I was willing to take. Is that something that you're willing to do? I don't know. But you're going to have to make a sacrifice, and it has nothing to do with your family supporting you or not. At the end of the day, obviously, like, you do need a place to stay and live and, you know, get fed and shit. If that's the case and your team isn't willing to do that for you, then that's obviously big issue. But the reality of going pro in a competitive league is it's going to cost you a fucking shitload. It's a big sacrifice to make. And if you're not prepared for that and you think that you can just go back to living your life like normal, get an education, get a job like normal, you can, but you're going to still sacrifice 2 to 3 years of your life doing it, and it's going to be a big setback if you don't make it as a professional player. So you're free to do as you like. My advice is very simple. If you are not casually challenger, and by casually I mean while you're going to school, while you have a full-time job, whatever, if you're not able to hit challenger consistently under those circumstances and you have to try hard to maintain a high rank, you have a problem. Second, if you're trying to try hard and actively hit top 50, top 25, top 10, I think you must, can I say this again, must be able to hit top 10 before you even try to go pro. If you can't hit top 10, don't go pro. I'm playing Ignite on accident, by the way. I was supposed to play TP this game, but I guess I'll just fucking kill her then. So normally I don't like hitting the Fiora before she procs her post, but hitting that Q through her and the wave slows her, which makes it harder for her to reach my vital. And in general, notice how I'm posturing myself to Q through the minion wave to maintain push, as I'm not really trying to kill her here early game. If she ends up trading a lot with me and lets that happen, then obviously I'd be very happy to slay her, but for the most part here I'm just trying to get priority and get to that Bramble Vest without interacting with her, at least limiting interaction as much as possible. I missed that one, that's bad. If I hit that W, I would have gotten a really good trade in. If he chases me into this trade here, then my minion wave will do a lot of the heavy lifting for the trading for me, so that's why I juked into there. If I can get this third wave in without interacting with her, that would be excellent. I knew she was probably going to riposte there, so I walked up and cancelled an auto. Oh, lucky that she flashed that. I would have killed her in QW there. I've been liking tier personally on Ornn. You don't get that. You don't get the full mana like you used to when you craft a mana item, but here it gives you 50 mana still. It's like 50 is better than nothing, you know? Can't E into her to punish her here. Unfortunately, crashing this fourth wave in will be kind of tough to do because I'm low on mana. But I have a cookie on her, so that's pretty big. Cookies are pretty big. Pop my cookie here. Leverage that cookie power. She's gonna hit level 4 here, so Wukong, fortunately for me, understood the assignment. Oh, Gragas, fortunately for me, understood the assignment and stopping the Wukong from collapsing on me, which is excellent, because that means I can crash the wave and recall now. Beautiful. Really happy that my Gragas marked the Wukong there. Because now I get to get the base and walk back. I'll lose a few creeps here because I don't have Ignite, but I took her flash, which is not bad. I ended up losing a few melee creeps, so that's totally chill. She's going to base TP here, but takes a little bit for the base TP. So we're going to end up in a situation where we're roughly even, but I'll have Ignite for the second round, which is really nice. My Ignite's coming back up. She even lost a cannon. Beautiful. But I think I can just craft 2 cloth armors after I'm done crashing this next wave. If she posts that, she'll not be able to really follow in on the trade and punish me due to the fact that her Q was on cooldown, which is why I was comfortable kind of slamming my thingy into her there. Vamp Scepter, an interesting first purchase. Not usual for Fiora players to rush Vamp Scepter because Bramble Vest already counters them pretty hard, so committing to Vamp Scepter here, pretty big commitment because it makes Bramble Vest even more valuable, so when I get there, definitely have a good time. Not a problem. Now she doesn't have her thingy. If she Qs here, I can kill her with QR. If she Qs anywhere. So I'm just going to slow push the wave and wait until she uses Q. Really? I don't kill her there? I should have popped both my cookies, I guess. My cookie and my potion. Fuck, I don't kill her there, really? Not the end of the world, because I can freeze the wave with my death tempo, so I'm still going to have a fine game to play, but it would have been real nice to kill her there for sure. She doesn't have her post here, so there's no mana, so I think I can walk her down here. Slurp on my cookies. She's already used all her cookies and she has no mana, like I mentioned, so I can't just walk her down. She has one more Q here and then she's out of gas. Oh, failed E. I'm gonna be alright though. My Bard is gonna collect it or I am. WB. Thank you. Blink. Ha, I almost failed that with E, but I had my teammates coming, so I wasn't really feeling the pressure. Anyway, she ends up donating back a kill to me. So instead of what she did, which is try to fast push this wave, I'm not going to do that because she has TP still, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to recall and freeze it, and then she'll have to push out the cannon wave here. And in general, I'm not going to lose as much for recalling. She'll get a plate here, maybe even two, but that's the price I pay for misplaying and getting solo killed, you feel me? Unfortunately for me, she messed up, so she kind of overcommitted to hitting the tower and ended up taking a really shit trade there. So now she's starting the lane down a large chunk of HP. I'm gonna match her into the river here as I don't want her picking up no plant or anything. Honestly, that was a bit of a nipadi. I didn't get my W off there. That's fine. Still spit on her real quick. I can one-shot her if she uses Q to farm creeps, so she needs to be careful. Damn, I should have eat her first. That's my bad. If I eat her off my pillar there, I would have... if I interrupt her E there, or Q there, I will kill her straight up. Predict kind of where he was going to go with Q. It didn't hit my full W, but that's alright. I crossed the wave. Just going to back up now. Let's check out the plant situation here. I'm not sure where it is or what's going on with it, but worth giving it a spot. Nothing going on. Unfortunately, someone else took the plant, so I can't get the fresh recall here. Or the fresh plant. I would have been basically full condition here if I had a plant. I'm gonna Q her so she can't get behind me easily. Should be able to walk it up here. She's running low on resources when it comes to mana. I'm running a bit low on HP. Totally fine to get hit by that. She did 180 damage. If I wait for my entire Door and Shield second wind to regen, I'll basically heal that back. And I'm slowly whittling down her mana.
Humans have done some things right. Beer. Dark beer.
I'm ultimate soon. Oh, he owned. That was actually really well played by him. Need to respect here until Galio shows on this ward, otherwise they're going to dive me. Looks like he's trying to just dive me here, so I'm just gonna have to respect here. I'm too low HP to outplay them. I see Galio leaving, so I can re-enter. Sucks I have to give up a plate, but that's just the way you have to play that. She used all her mana though, so that's not too bad. I could craft, I mean, I'm thinking what I want to build, to be honest. I'm not, like, I haven't committed to crafting anything because I'm simply just haven't decided whether I want to finish this Thorn Mail or what exactly it is I want to do. In case you're wondering, why aren't you crafting anything? I simply haven't decided. I didn't E her, unfortunately, there. Sniped her there off her flash, so Gragas is going to Gragas all over her. Well played. No flash on her. She got a bit too cocky there. I mean, even 1v1, if I hit my ult there, I'll kill her, so... because I have Ignite. Anyway, the reason why you don't play Ignite in this matchup is because, indeed, it kind of is useless. It doesn't do shit. Honestly, I may have been a little bit greedy here. Maybe. A little bit. Unfortunately, I'm going to die. Proxying that wave was maybe a bit too greedy, huh? Yeah. Also, I wanted to just mention this, but it should be pretty obvious. Ignite's not very good on Ornn, because Ornn's a champion that likes to be selfish until he gets his masterwork items. And even after, you know, level 13, 14, 15, like, every masterwork item is 1,000 gold per teammate. And then additionally, not just 1,000 gold per teammate, but also you get additional thingy as well. If you hug the wall here, you can fight back against Fiora because her thingy falls off. Wow, that didn't hit her? Really? Should still die though. E-ult should connect. She doesn't have flash still, so I'm gonna Q this guy off of him. I'm pretty tanky here, so low-key I can buy some time, but looks like the enemy team is all collapsing. 5 of them are here, so yeah. Really nice getting out there in a 2v5. We killed one and got out. That's massive play, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, the only way I can go on the Mel is if I flash ult her. Nice little donk there. Not bad at all. I have to basically predict when she's gonna... I'm gonna have to... like, I have to initiate on her before she pops her shit. See what I mean? Like, how is that even balanced? Really nice knock there. Really... where are those shields coming from? Oh, Sentinel, that's what Wait, we're all dying? No, we're chilling. That Bard stun was clutch. Don't. Yo, that Mel is like... You're not flash, bro. Aren't you, like, trolling a bit? I'm just gonna ignite her for good measure. Fuck it. Let me hold my E, because I can E him after whatever happens. Couldn't knock him up in the middle of the lane there without Q anyway. Solid fight there for my team. Honestly, I should not have used my shit. I should have just accepted that that's what that character does and been not a noob. My bad. Let's use the Herald to take this tower. Fuck it. I'll delay my tempo a bit here to collect the gold. It's pretty worthwhile, I think. Not bad. 425. I'd say I want that. Yeah, I'll take 425. I ended up sharing it with Gragas. I'm just gelling her a bit 1v1 here. Honestly, I'm also kind of just practicing a little bit of mechanics. I'm gonna just grab the thingy upgrade here. That's a riposte. Well, I'll put her low enough that she can't fight back right now. So I do burn my ultimate, but her riposte cooldown, I believe, will barely, like, it won't be up by the time I crash this next wave, which is what makes the ultimate okay to use. Also, her condition's just generally getting worse and worse, so. I'm fine with being into her here. I'm gonna ignite her and slap her to death here. Bonk. What? I got my shield there, so I'm gonna live. I'm gonna hold him to the pillar, E the pillar, and oh, I got bombarded by her. I think that people have this notion that we're gonna stream every single scrim the whole fucking season. It's just like, no, I'm scrimming 1 or 2 blocks. I don't see the issue. I think that if you have troubles, essentially what I'm saying is you make 1 to 2 blocks per week extra official matches, right? Because you're streaming them in public and you're making it an event, right? And I don't see what the issue with that is. I actually think it's rather good for the scene. It's just good for everyone. It's more competitive play for everyone to watch, more exciting, better practice because you're treating it like an official match. I really don't see a single downside to it, to be honest with you, other than, yeah, instead of 8 fucking or 10 scrim blocks that you can use to pick the same fucking champions you're gonna play anyway, because none of you actually are creative about what you play or think about or how you progress the meta. You now have 8 of those, and I think that should be sufficient, really, if you ask me. Went ahead and ulted him there to get his flash or kill him. I don't know if we'll kill him. We don't need to, really. He'll die here now. That's good enough. This guy, what? He there? Ooh, that was not intentional. Fortunately, she dies if she Qs into me because I can QW her and then basic attack her. She doesn't have W. That's what I'm saying, you know, that's it. Like, I'm not out here being like, oh yeah, you should scream every single scrim ever. And if you don't, you're trolling. It's just like, dude, at least as of right now in Split 1, we have 5 scrim days a week. Telling me that giving up 1 of those, 2 of those blocks, which is 6 games over your 30 game weeks of practice, is going to break your week, and it's just free content. It's not gonna, that's the thing, it's not gonna change the whole league and make everyone love LTA. It's just something interesting for the fans to watch at no cost. Like, you can fucking play, you know what happens in the first 3 scrim blocks of our scrims? I play Ambessa, Cassante, or Jace in the first game, and then in the second game I probably play one of them again, or I play one of the blind picks that like comes along with it, and then I play against a fucking Rumble or some fucking whatever champion that everyone's seen a million fucking games, or a Jax, and then game 3, maybe it'll be something interesting. Maybe. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, bruh, that ain't that deep. I think this is a good Ornhorn here. Yeah, okay. You may hard counter me, honestly. You may be a champion that, I forgot. Oops. Holy fuck, that was some damage. Redemption! Boom! Gotta be. Wait, I'm dead? For what? Wait, I'm fucking dead. I don't even know what to what. Oh? I was like, where's my health bar? I have 5,000 of it. This champion took half of it without even trying to kill me. She was running away from me. I would love a little Bardo action. Bardo. Oh, we don't want to fight here? Why are we 50-50ing here? I don't understand. Whatever, it's fine. I wanted Jabbar to throw his ult here instead of zoning and 50-50ing, to be honest with you, but I mean, I don't know. It's I'm out of commission now, so I wanted them to just go on the 3-man there, like melee ranging in the fucking bush here. Really? Is that allowed? I don't think that's allowed. Where's Wukong? We don't see the Kong. I'm still tanking the Baron. We don't have to actually hit it or do it. Close. I love how I still can't use my ultimate when she's on my screen. Like right now I can't press R. Oh, there we go. Now I can. Nice. Oh, wait. I forgot that she roots me for half an hour.